So Verydarkman just dropped another video talking about the maternity test thing, and I said the same thing in my last video. If you use the grandma blood, you wouldn't get an accurate result, right? So you wouldn't get an accurate result unless you use the grandfather. And I saw somebody that asked the question that was like, oh, what if Mohbad's father is not the father? Simple. Adura is Mohbad's brother. Let them run the test. Let Adura and Mohbad's father, let them do DNA. They should find out. That's your answer. And I know this thing don't really concern me. I mean, not really. But me, I'm going to say something. I'm going to still stand on my word. Right? Wumi, I feel like if anybody was to be in your shoes, you would just want people's attention to just be away from your head. And for that to be done, you could have just taken the DNA when it was required. Like, when they asked from the beginning, oh, take a DNA. You're supposed to be the first person. The next day, you should be at the, clinic, I will call it, to take a test. Nobody's supposed to stress about it. Some people in the comment section are like, oh, why would anybody say she should take a DNA test? That's an insult. That is not an insult, because the case surrounding the situation warrants a DNA test. Before Mohbad died, Wumi was there. And it was circulating online that Wumi and Mohbad had an argument the night before he died. Till when they even went inside, after the show, when they got home, they were still having an argument. They were still fighting. That even Wumi was like, she wants to go and take an apartment. She don't want to go home. Nobody will know what caused the fight, right? We have seen a lot of voice record of where Mohbad was saying that if you think that maybe you guys have been doing it before, you can't do it now. If you guys kill me, you guys won't go scot-free, blah, 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 blah. Why would you want to say that kind of thing to your spouse if there was nothing wrong? So at that time, it was actually needed because everybody now suspects. You know what's funny about this whole case is the fact that everybody that was in that environment when that thing happened were not invited for a real questioning, like detained. Now, person like Naira Marley and Mohbad's best friend, what's that guy name? Those people that were detained, and which was not supposed to be. At that time of his death, the people that were around, those were the people that were supposed to be investigated 100. That was why that paternity test, that DNA was needed. Because anything could have happened. Right? Anything could have happened. Did Mohbad find out something about his child? Was that why he's dead now? Or did any of his friends that was around at that time do anything to him? So that was why they needed that test. So it's not bad that anybody wants to know if Mohbad is the father of Liam or Mohbad is not the father of Liam. It doesn't concern anybody truly, but the situation at hand did warrant a DNA test. And for me, I could have said she's supposed to do the DNA test so that she will allow people like, I support Verydarkman 100 because that guy stand with the truth and I stand with the truth. Right? I'm not ashamed to say it anyway. But still, if she would have just done the DNA test, let raw, right? Likes of Verydarkman, other people that their mouth is in their life, at least to some extent, they will back off a little bit. Because, don't let us deceive ourselves. Anywhere we meet day like this now, she no figure rest of mind, co possible. To replicate she in law, she no figure rest of mind. So why don't you just do what is required to just clear your name out of the situation? It's not like you have cleared your name 100, but to some extent, you will have cleared your name like at least 60% to 70%. Your name is cleared. That you don't have a hand in his death. Like I said, 70%. So, I don't feel like DNA is supposed to be like a biggie. So I don't feel like DNA is supposed to be a biggie. I'll never be in that kind of situation in my life. Don't let me even use myself. Let me use another person, maybe a friend. I will advise the friend, how far? Do DNA. Keep our oral in your life, people's mouth, like no for now. Like, I don't know if you get me. So DNA not supposed to be issue where be saying they're gonna talk, say she don't take DNA privately. What is she trying to hide, and what is she running away for? What's my business? Say you won't prove, say na me get pikin, say na my husband get pikin. I go do DNA. Wait till I dey hide. So let's leave anything emotional, whatever. Let's leave this thing alone. Let's talk the real truth. I don't see any big deal in you just running the test and shut people up. People of likes of Verydarkman and co. Like I said, I did support Verydarkman, but still, to shut people like that up, do what is needed so that your name can be cleared, your conscience can be cleared. But no, now they prolong the whole. As they prolong the whole thing, go, hey, dig don't they worry me. I don't dey tire. For a minute, I just dey pray, make mohbad go see me, may perfect so rest in peace, because the whole thing won't daru from the beginning already. But if he will get justice, he will definitely get justice, right? I mean, well. After it, ó ti ń long ju jàre. Ó ti ń long kó tó yẹ kẹ́ kàn ṣe kẹ́ fi clear orúkọ yín and prolong it. Why are you prolonging it? Why are you hiding? Like jàre, it is well.